so much for joining, Tall Man. You're the first one in the building. Thank you so much for joining and hope you're having a fabulous day today, okay? Hope you're having a fabulous day today. Thank you so much. First one that's joining. First one in the building. And Farmer March, thank you so much for joining. She's saying, hi, good afternoon, classic. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you joining the live today. Appreciate you so much. Tall Man and Farmer March in the building. Come on, say hi, Farmer. Yes, guys, so I'm trying. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. And I'm your host, Classic Hairstyle and Vlog. You can call me Classic. Like everyone do, they call me Classic, okay? So don't be afraid to come in the chat and say Classic. You can do it over again. And thank you so much for joining. And I'm streaming all the way from Maryland, USA. Thank you so much again, okay? Thank you so much again. Guys, I'm trying to get an airport and we will start shortly. We will start to braid. And guys, I'll be showing you like 3 methods today. Different method we're gonna do today, guys. We're gonna grabbing and we're gonna showing you how you can hide. How you can hide your braid, your natural hair, guys. So let's get started, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We have no time to waste today, but we gotta keep going. Okay, so thank you so much again for joining, and I appreciate you. I appreciate your presence. And again, I'm your host, Classic Hairstyle and Vlog. And guys, you can call me Classic because that is my name. Call me Classic. So now, guys, we are going to go ahead and we are going to separate our hair, okay? So thank you so much for joining Watch Queen. Thank you so much, Watch Queen. And how are you doing today? I am blessed. Thank you so much for joining again. Thank you so much, Watch Queen, and hope you're having a fabulous day today. Hope you're having a blessed day today. Guys, as when I started to braid, guys, you can interact with each other in the chat while I do my thing, okay? While I'll show you guys how to get done, and I will get back to the comments. So if you're there and you can greet people, if you're still there, Watch Queen, Farmer Marge, and every one of you, you can do that while I show you guys what you can do. And first, we will start by doing the rubber band method. Every time we're going to start, guys, because it is so important for beginners that don't know to grab and don't know to braid, that they will get themselves into the rubber band method for beginners, okay? And always make sure, like I said, that your part is straight. If you do it the first time and it's not straight, guys, Do it back again, over and over until you get it straight, because you know when you practice, you become perfect, okay? And that is what we're looking for in the classic. And then guys, we're gonna split the middle here again. Split the middle here again. And we're gonna take this out of the way using a clip. Using the clip. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead now, guys, and we're gonna split this into two. This is the one that we're gonna work with. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna split it into two. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead, guys, and we're gonna get our rubber band. Wait a minute. So guys, you can go ahead and you can use either the color rubber band, what suit you, or the black rubber band, okay? I'll be using the black, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna take the black one out. And then I'm gonna go now. Oh, we're using this, let us use the pin method. So we're gonna go now and we're gonna put our rubber band over our natural hair. We're putting it over our natural hair, guys. Okay, we keep wrapping until the rubber band is secure, till it's tight, till it gets to the hair. Okay, and there we are, guys. So now we're going to separate our hair. So today we'll be using the pink. And always, guys, I said when you now going to do your braid, you're going to start by brush the weave out, okay? So we're going to brush it out using your detangle brush. Or if you don't have a detangle brush, guys, you can use a comb. It's okay if you can use the comb. Or if you have the large tip comb, guys, you can comb through like this. Okay? So now we're going to go and separate, guys, with the medium. I'm going to use the medium. And here is my medium braid, guys, so that I can put it into ratio 2:1. Okay, so here is the large, here is the smaller one on my right, and on my left hand here, guys. Look what we have here. We have the 2 on the right. I'm showing you guys how you can split your hair for beginners, okay? Because it's kind of hard for you to like measure your braid. So we are going to do the ratio 2:1. So the 1 is on my right and the 2 is on my left. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to join the 2 together so we still leave with the 1. So now I'm going to go ahead and sit this here on the chair. So now, guys, we are going to take the one that in my right hand and make sure that the bottom hair is even. Okay, because we don't want uneven. So it's even here. So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and I'm going to show you how you can create a loop. There is 2 ways you can create a loop. Either you take your index finger like this, put it on your index finger and use your thumb finger to separate like this. Or if probably this is too hard for you, you can just do your loop like this. So let me start by showing you first. You can use the crochet. You can use your crochet needle. Okay? And if the crochet needle is too hard for you, here is what else you can use. You can use the looping thing that you use to put on the little beads for your little girls. Here is how we're going to do it today. And we're going to put it through from the bottom. And the next one, I'm going to show you how you can use the crochet pin. So let's go ahead and use this, guys. So if the crochet needle is going to pinch your scalp or whatever, not everyone want to use this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to use this, okay? So now I'm going to put it through here to the bottom. Make sure it is out. And we're going to take the loop that we make and we're going to put it through here. Okay? And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to just take one out, one of this, or you can go ahead and pull it through like this, but it wouldn't work. So we're going to take one and we still holding on the other, and the next one we're going to pull it out like this. Okay? So now as we pull it out like this, then we're going to drag it through. And still hold on the one there and pull the other through. Okay? So as we pull the other through now, guys, we are going to hold on to our natural hair. This is our natural hair. So now we're going to split it. We split our natural hair and we are going to drag it to secure the braid that we put there. So you see me dragging all the way down there. It's to secure. And this is my natural hair. And I'm going to show you how the braid is secure. Look how the braid is secure, guys. It's not moving unless you pull very hard. And now I'm going to measure to make sure that it's equal. Okay, so I measure and it is equal. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place my natural hair. I'm going to place my natural hair right here. Thank you so much for joining. It is what it is. Thank you so much for joining. And she's saying blessing to everyone in the chat. So now, guys, this is my natural hair. And I'm going to place it here. This is how you're going to place it. If you're using your mannequin or your child or any other person here, you're going to place it, and then we're going to go ahead and take the other part of the braid and we're going to bring it down and we're going to hide. So guys, remember when you bring it down, you got to hide the natural. Take your time and don't you dare rush it, guys, because you're not going to make it. You're not going to get it right. So you take your time and you hide. Okay, so when you hide from the starting, guys, that is what you want. So here is how we started. It is secure. You seeing the flatness between here. You seeing all the flatness between here. So now we're going to go ahead and the ratio, this is the 1 and this is the 2. So look at me now, guys, when we grab from here. And I'm going to take it down so slow for you. So slowly so that you can understand. Here is my thumb and my index finger. And I'm going to place it right here. This is my left hand. And here is my thumb and my index finger. And I'm going to place it right here. So now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cross it over. So we still have 1, 2, 3 pieces. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to braid. Let me bring it up a little bit closer so that you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we go ahead now and we grab using our index finger and the thumb. And we put it over here. Put it like a T over here, okay? Like the capital T here. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my right hand, which I'm going to start it with my index finger. And guys, if you're a left-handed person, you can start the left. And if you're a right-handed person, start with your right. But I'm going to start, guys, I use whichever I want, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and grab. I'm going to go ahead and take the same index finger and the thumb finger, go behind here. Look at me now, I'm going behind here. And my index finger, I placed it right here. So now I'm going to go ahead now and I'm going to start with my left. Right, and I'm going to shoot right over. And you started to braid. And you grab and you started to braid. This is how you're going to start it to braid. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to braid under. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for Slay Even One. Oh, sad. Oh, I don't know how to read that language. Thank you so much for joining, Sonia. Say sorry. Blessings. Nifer, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to braid under. So I'm going to take this piece on my right hand and I'm going to go down. Look at me. I'm going to swing my arms around and I'm going to continue to braid. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing. It's like this and it's so easy. and you started to braid. You started to braid, and you're going to make sure that you hide. So guys, we're hiding the natural hair for our braid to look so neat and so sleek and so perfect, okay? So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to continue to braid. Continue to braid. Continue to braid, guys. Continue to braid and hide all the time until you get there. And we're braiding. And we're going to continue to braid. And guys, you want your braid to look like a zipper. Neat. So you continue to apply a little bit pressure. But because, guys, if you don't do that, your braid is going to come out very, like, outweighing each other. So you got to keep up the pace and using your thumb and your index finger until you're done. And we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. We are getting there. Continue, guys, to hide. Continue to hide. And for all you guys out there that struggle to hide, you're in the right place, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And put on the notification bell, guys, that when I'm on, you first will be notified, okay? And continue to hide, guys. And guys, if you do it good from the starting, like you take your time and like hide, you don't have to do it like every seconds. It's like this. I'm braiding because I'm already take my time to hide, and I'm keep on braiding, guys. Keep on braiding. Guys, braiding is very easy when you can get it from the rubber band method. And guys, you can braid like a pro, guys. Continue coming to my live, guys. And when you're finished, guys, when you're done with my class, you braid like a pro. And you can, for those of you that sitting at home and don't do anything like to bring an income, you too can do this, guys. You can start by watching me and doing your thing, okay? And we continue to braid. And make sure, guys, you braid all the way to the end until the braid is finished. Until there is no more leave. Let us go right away to the end. Look at me, guys. I'm going all the way to the end. All the way to the end of the braid. I'm just going this one all the way to the end that you can see. And for beginners, guys, your braid will look so perfect. It will look so perfect, guys. You will say like, wow. You will leave like, wow. So look at this, guys. Look at my braid now. Look at my braid. Look at my braid, guys. So perfect. And you want it to look like a zipper, like behind your, like on your clothes or on your bag. So let's go ahead, guys. And let's go again. Let's go again. Okay. So now, guys, let's do the loop again. Let me show you that one that if you don't want to use the crochet, if you don't want to use the pin, let me show you the pin now for the second one. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do the ratio 2 to 1. And first you're going to take out, your size must be like this. Or guys, if you want it more smaller, guys, you can go down a little bit smaller. But I'm going to do this size, guys, to show you how you can do it, guys, okay? So we're going to do the ratio 2 to 1. Here is my 1. And here is my 2, guys, okay? So we're going to go ahead. And guys, here is the ratio 2 to 1. This is how you do it. And I'm going to show you the smaller braid, how you can split your braid to have the smaller to have it more smaller. So this is the ratio 2 to 1. It's your measure. And we're going to go ahead and the one on the left, we're going to join it together like this. And the one on my right, guys, is the one that we'll be using, okay? So let me sit it down for a minute and let me use the rubber band. And guys, the rubber band method, you can outrun the rubber band method because the rubber band method, guys, is painless. Painless. Let's go ahead and put a rubber band on our natural hair. And guys, even if your hair is short, you can try the rubber band method. It doesn't matter, guys. All you got to know to do is to hide. And if you hide the short hair between the braids, man, you guys will love it, okay? Let's go ahead. So now, here is my natural hair. And now we're going to use a crochet pin. So guys, like I showed you, if you want, you can use the loop using your index finger and take your thumb to separate, and here's the loop. But now for beginners, you can form your loop like this. It is so easy. Make sure that your braiding hair is easy. So now you're going to go ahead and leave it like this. This is the best way for beginners. Okay, if it's hard. And now I'm going to take my crochet needle and I'm going to put it through here. And now I'm going to put the braiding hair between the pin here. Here it is, and now I'm going to close the latch and I'm going to take one. I'm going to hold on one side of the braid like this, and then I'm going to pull it through. Okay, the latch is open. Okay, so I'm going to close the latch and I'm going to pull it through. So now I'm going to go ahead and take out the needle here and I'm going to put it aside. And now I'm going to hold on one and I'm going to pull it right through. So guys, I'm showing you the different method that you can use. So now guys, I'm going to take my natural hair and I'm going to split it into two and I'm going to drag it, pull it all the way to the root like this. And if it's somebody here, guys, remember not to put too much tension, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place it on the braiding hair. Place it, your natural hair, on the braiding hair. And I'm going to go ahead and take the other. No, guys, I didn't measure before. So make sure that it's even hair too, guys. Okay? I want to show you guys step by step. And now I'm going to place it here on the braiding hair. Take the other one and place it there. So guys, as we placed it there, I started to hide. So you started to hide from the beginning, guys. So you secure it from the root. Okay, guys, it's secure from the root. So once it is secure from the root, you're good. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to take the two that I put to sit and make sure, guys, that it's even to the bottom here. It's important for you guys. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab. You see what I'm grabbing with? Here is my left hand and I'm going to go ahead and take my thumb and slip it across like this. And the other one, slip it across like this. Okay? Like this. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it over like a T. Let me get it up for you now, guys. So here is the T. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead, guys, and I'm going to start it to braid using my right index finger and my thumb. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hold on. I'm going to grab the middle part here. Grab the middle, guys. Make sure you grab the middle. Look at me here. And I'm grabbing on the middle. And now I'm going to take my left hand and I'm going to go across here. Right here. So now I'm going to go across now. Swing across. And guys, this is that easy. You started to braid. You're braiding already and you keep going. One to the right and one to the left. And you keep going left, right. and left again. So now I want to braid downwards. So now as I'm going ahead and braid downwards, I'm going to go ahead and make a swing. Take this and then I'm going to swing right over like this to get to braid under. Okay, guys? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much. For those of you that now joining, I thank you so much and appreciate you. So yes, so we're going to keep on braiding. So guys, make sure that you hide from the beginning so that your braid could be neat. Okay, so let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's braid. So let's braid. It's so easy for beginners. And use your rubber band method, okay? If you don't know how to braid, grab your rubber band and get your braid. So let us hide and braid. Let us continue, guys, to hide and braid. And just now, guys, it is all those knots to the bottom. So yes, guys, let's continue. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's braid. And you hide and you braid. Hide and braid, guys. So remember, you only want to see the pink. You don't want to see your natural hair, okay? And guys, if you learn to hide, your braid is going to last longer. Your braid is going to last longer because you're covering your natural hair. Okay? So guys, you're in the right place at the right time. So we keep braiding and we hiding at the same time. Okay, so guys, even if your hair is in black, because over here, I only use the color here so that it can be visible for you guys to see. But if you're using the black, guys, the same thing you do. If you're using your 1B or you're using your natural black, you continue to braid like this. You continue to braid. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's continue to hide and braid. And your braid must looking like a zipper. You need a zipper look, guys. And for beginners, you always want your braid to be looking good from the beginning. Okay, so let's go, guys. Let's keep braiding. Let's keep braiding. And I'm going to show you the other method as we go, guys. So let's go. Let's keep braiding all the way. I'm not going to go all the way to the end, guys. Like the other one. Let's keep braiding. So guys, look at this, guys. Look at the braid. Look at the braid. There is no natural hair. All is covered because you want to hide all of your braiding. Thank you so much, Watch Queen. Appreciate you. You always welcome and doing classic. You're looking beautiful. Thank you so much, Watch Queen. Appreciate you. Appreciate you so much. So guys, this is how you want your braid to look. Okay, so neat and so sleek and perfect, and hide your natural hair. Okay, so we don't want to see no natural hair, guys. Okay, once you come into my class, you'll continue coming and you will be perfect. Okay, so let's go ahead, guys, and braid. So now we're going to comb out our hair, and now I'm going to use the green. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use the green. And now as we use the green, we're going to split our hair into two. We are not using the rubber band hair, guys. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to split it into two. And now, guys, we're going to brush. Remember, I said to make sure you comb your hair out, okay? So we're going to comb it out. We're going to comb it out. We're going to brush it out. And you can use your comb too, like I said. So we're going to go ahead and use the green. And here's how we're going to measure again. Thank you so much, Farmer March. Thank you guys so much for being here. Appreciate you. It is what it is. Thank you so much. Jay Brown, thank you so much. Marking, thank you so much between the queens. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take out the medium part. Here's the medium part, guys, and I'm going to make it a ratio 2:1. Take another part. And we're going to make it a ratio 2:1. We're going to go ahead and split it into three pieces. And there's my 3 pieces here, guys. And now I have the 2 on my left hand and the 1 on my right hand. And that is the ratio 2:1. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and join it together here on my left. And now I'm going to put the 2 to sit here. And here is the 1 that we have here too. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this to the middle, the 1 to the middle there. And now, guys, we braiding the piece here. We're braiding. Oh, you love the green color. I love it too. And now, guys, we're going to start by splitting our hair into 3 like we're going to braid. 1, 2, and we have our 3 here, guys. Look at it. And we have the 3 here. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab. Thank you so much, Sharon, for joining. Hi, lovely. Love in it. Thank you so much for loving it. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to pick my 3 and start it to grab for braid. So now I'm going to go ahead and take my index finger and my thumb and grab it here. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing here. And now we're going to start it to braid. Take my left index and go across and start it to braid. And start it to braid. And grip, guys, as you braid, you make sure that it's all the way you embracing to the root. You going down to the root while you braiding because you want it secure and you see it tight enough. And once it is tight enough, guys, you can go ahead and just keep braiding. Go ahead and keep braiding like this. So you don't want to braid all the way down. So we're going to stop here and we're going to place the braiding here, right here. So now, guys, remember we got to measure. So we're going to go ahead and make sure that it's equal. So, guys, it is equal here. So now I'm going to release. And now I'm going to take the piece that I braid. So, guys, we're not using any rubber band here. Okay? So this is the 3rd method we're on. And place it right here. Place your natural hair. Whether it's short, like 2 inches, 3 inches, or long like this, place it there. And we go ahead and take the other piece and we're going to put it over. And guys, make sure you're covering your natural hair, okay? So we're going to go ahead until the natural hair is covered. Take your time, take some to the middle and some to the end. And guys, look how your hair is secure from the starting. It is tight enough for you to start braiding. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the 2 pieces that we had. And we're going to go ahead, guys, and you can hold on to like this. And then you placed it right here. You can do this too, guys. You can go ahead and place it right here. And then you can start it to braid like this. Let me do this other one now. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come over like this and grab. Come over like this. Using the bottom of your hands. And you could start like this. And swing right away. And you start it to braid. Very quick. Look at that, guys. Look at that. And you started to braid. And this braiding, guys, you don't have to swing like over. You continue like this. And guys, this is perfect for you guys. Look at this, guys. So perfect and so smooth. You don't have to turn. And guys, that is the underarm. You braiding under. I'm going to do one more for you guys so you can see that you don't, this method is for you that don't want to turn. So when you start it first, you're going to start by turning. Okay, so you don't have to go and take this other piece and then turn like this. That is too hard for you guys. So we're going to do it the easy way over here. Look, guys, look at this. So perfect and so neat. And here is the hair again, guys. Your natural hair. Want to poke from the corner here. You're going to take it and you put it under. Here is your natural hair. You take it up like this and you put it under. Look, it's here, under. And you cover. And you keep going. And as you keep going, guys, keep looking for the natural hair. Because if you don't look for the natural, here it is again, guys. So as the natural hair comes up like this, you're going to take it and swing it like this under. Under. So if you swing it like this under, guys, you get it in control. So you just keep braiding. And guys, keep looking for the natural hair. Keep looking for the mister the mister is your natural hair that can keep poking his face out, okay? So keep braiding, guys. Keep braiding. Look at this, guys. Keep braiding, guys, and your braiding must look like a zipper because you're taking your time. Guys, when you graduate from this class, guys, here is your natural hair again here. So we're going to take it and slip it under and continue to braid. And continue to braid, guys. So whether you're using a black hair, purple, whatever hair, guys, you need to tuck your hair in, guys. You need to hide. Okay, to get a perfect braid. If you don't hide, guys, your braid would never be neat like this, okay? So you want it to be neat like this and clean. So we're going to continue to braid. And I'm going to show you that to do one more time because this method, guys, you don't have to like take your ends and go. You do it from the starting so you don't have to be bothered, okay? So let's continue to braid, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. We are here to braid. Thank you so much for joining Rosalie Living Fountain. Appreciate you coming over. Evelyn, say hi. Thank you so much for joining, Evelyn. Carla is here. Thank you so much, Carla. Appreciate you, Carla, coming over to my live. And yes, and you keep braiding like this, guys. And look at this braid, guys. Look at the braid. Look at the braid, guys. You wouldn't believe your natural hair is all the way to the bottom of the braid. Look at the braid. And as I join the three together, guys, and it's like a zipper. Look at it, guys. So your braids must be looking like a zipper. Perfectly done. And let us continue, guys. Let us go again. And guys, later on, I will be showing you how you can do your knotless braid. Every time I'm here, guys, I'm going to show you a piece of knotless braid. So we're going to go ahead again. And we're going to split it again. Let us do it one more time, guys. For those that just joined, let's do it again. Split it again. You are welcome, Classic. Thank you so much. So, guys, here is our green. And now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you one more time what you can do. And Moon is saying, nice. I always wonder how that would be done. Oh, Moon, you're in the right place at the right time. So now we're gonna go ahead, guys, and this one is without the rubber band, okay? The one in the pink is the rubber band method, and the one with the green is without the rubber band, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do one more of the green without the rubber band. For those, and guys, in case your rubber band is like tangled into your hair, always soak your rubber band into some oil, okay, before you get started. And watch Queen say, welcome, Moonbeam. And she said, hello. So now I'm going to go ahead and take out my medium. So guys, now we're going to go ahead and look how for beginners, look how you're going to prep your hair for your braid. So I'm going to use in the ratio 2 to 1 and hair on my left, and I make sure that I split my hair into three pieces, okay? So here is my 3 pieces, and now we're going to do the ratio 2 to 1. This is the ratio 2 to 1. The 2 on my left and the 1 on my right. So I'm going to go ahead and join the 2 on my left, okay? And we're going to put the 2 to sit, and we're going to use the 1 on my left. And we're going to put it between the hair, between our natural hair. We're going to make the split like this, and we're going to place it between the natural hair. And then we're going to go ahead and grab our natural hair, and we're going to split it into 3. Wifiri said hi. Hi, Wifiri. Thank you so much for joining, Wifiri. You are so welcome. Thank you so much for joining my live. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to split our natural hair into 3. So guys, we have 1 hair, and we have 2, and this is 3. So we have our 3 pieces here, guys. Look at our 3 pieces, and the other one is between the braiding hair. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab on to the both end and grab on to the middle. So we have in our 3 hair, the natural hair, guys, so you can see. So now we're going to start it to braid. Take my right index finger, and I'm going to go across here, okay, to my left, and go across there using my index finger to the right, and we keep braiding. And as you braid, guys, you pull to the root to make sure that it's secure. You don't want it to, you want to secure the root, that it must be hold on like tight to the root. And let us continue to braid. And we're going to braid not that long. We just want it like a little braiding thing. And we're done here. And now we're going to make sure that our hair is even. You go ahead and measure, and it is even. And now we're going to go ahead and we're going to place, look at me now, I'm going to place the hair, right hair, I'm going to place it on the braid. So guys, I'm taking my time to show you how you can place it onto the braid. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to cover. We're going to cover. So it's cover here, guys. Look at your hair. It's cover. You take your time and secure. And guys, when you go, it is secure already to the root. It's already secure here. So we're going to take the next piece, the 2 that we put aside. And now we're going to go ahead and look at me holding it now, guys. Easy for you. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, guys. And now we're going to come like this. Okay. We're going to go ahead because we're braiding to the top, because we don't want to swing to the bottom. Look at me, guys. Look carefully how I'm going to catch it on. So now I'm going to go ahead and place my 3 fingers, my thumb, my index, my middle, and my ring finger. So all of my finger is working. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the middle part with the 3 fingers to the bottom here. Look at me. Grab it here. And then as I grab it here, guys, I'm going to go ahead. I'm grabbing it there, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing. Go ahead and grab and swing around like this. Swing it like this. So when you swing like that, guys, you don't have to like carry your hands all the way around and secure. And now, guys, we started to braid already. That is how simple it is, guys. Look, we started to braid. And take your time, guys, and look for the natural hair. And let's continue to braid. And let your braid looking like a zipper. So your braid will be so neat, guys. And your braid will be so perfect. And you wouldn't believe that you'll be braiding like a pro. And when you said to people, you said, this is my first time. They're going to say, really? And you're going to say, yep. Here it is, guys. Here it is. Easy. Very easy method, guys. Guys, follow me every 12 p.m., guys. From Monday to Friday. No Saturday, okay? And guys, continue to braid. And look at this, easy. So I'm showing you the easy way. I'm showing you how you can grab. And I'm showing you how you can. And guys, if you take your time, right, and you hide from the starting, guys, and you take your time and do it neatly, you don't have to keep hiding until when you're done. No. But if you don't do that, you're going to keep hiding all the time. And look at this, guys. So perfect and so neat. You guys can start it to braid from the, if you're catchy, you can start it to braid from the starting or for the different techniques, guys. And guys, don't go, you can start it to braid from whatever technique is comfortable for you. Okay? Thank you so much again for joining the Isaac family. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So yes, guys, this is it here, guys. So perfect. And this is the rose pink is the rubber band method, and the two green is no rubber band method. Okay, so whichever method is good for you guys, you can go ahead and use whatever method is good for you. So now, guys, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to show you to do the wraparound method, and I'm going to show you one more of this, and then we're going to go ahead into the knotless braid. Okay, so now, so let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get started. Me walk with my iPad around here. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take this part of the hair down. And we're going to take this out of the way, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and get our hair parted. Whoo! Damn. Girl. Oh, yeah. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to split it from the middle. Okay. Oh, let's split from here first. And gotta make sure that your line is straight. And guys, my next classes, I'll be showing you how you can do the brick layer. Guys, because this is not the brick layer. And the brick layer is the best because one of your braid will be falling after the other. So let's go, guys. Let's go. So now, guys, we'll go ahead and let me show you how you can use the bead thing that you use for your kid one more time, okay? So let's go ahead and let me get a rubber band. So sorry, guys, I'm coming. Let me get my rubber band, guys. So this is our rubber band. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put the rubber band over our natural hair. So we're gonna put it over the natural hair just to secure. And we secure right here, okay? Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use the green. So we don't have to brush the green again. So we're gonna go ahead. Let me swing this aside for a moment. And we're gonna use the medium. And guys, my medium, sometimes it wouldn't be your medium because you can go a little bit smaller, okay? So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna prep the hair. Look at me prepping the hair now. Thank you so much. Again, Rosalie and Farmer Marge is still there. Thank you so much. So now we're gonna go ahead. Who's it? So now we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna place it in the tree. So this is on my right end. And let me make sure that I have enough hair. Okay, so now we are using the ratio 2:1. And on my left, here is the 2. And on my right, here is the 1. So now we're going to go ahead, guys. And I'm going to put the 2 together. And the 1 is still here. So I'm going to sit the 2 down. And I'm going to go ahead and place it there. But before, you can either take it and make the loop on your right like this using your thumb and your index finger. But the easier way for you guys is to make one like this. And I'm going to show you how you can use this. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to place this here and we're going to put this here. So you can use this too, guys, if the needle, it's like nipping on your hair and you don't like that one, you're going to use this one. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place my loop right through here. Wait. Make sure you set it like firm like this and put it through here. Oh, so now I'm going to hold on one of the braid and I'm going to pull right through. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull, okay? And make sure you hold it on to the weave to the top there. Go ahead and take this out. Yes, so pull it right through and then you're going to take this out. Okay? And now you're going to go ahead and measure your braid to make sure that it's equal. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and take your natural hair and pull aside like this. And guys, when you pull, you secure. Okay? You pull and secure, not too tight now. Take it easy. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to place it on the braiding hair. So guys, if you don't want to use the crochet needle, you can use this. And we take the other part of the hair and we bring it down like this. Okay, and secure and we cover. So now we're going to go ahead and take the 2 that we have, right? And we're going to place it there. Let me set it properly that you can see. Good. And that I'm comfortable. So now I'm going to go ahead and place it over here. Okay, and I'm going to hold on to this part. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to show you how you can grab it like this. Okay, and then take your the 3 finger, your middle your thumb and your index, no, the pinky finger to the bottom there, and you grab it like this to the bottom here. And as you grab it to the bottom here, you hold on tight, and then you take your swing and you start it to braid. Easier to braid. And you start it to braid. And you start it to braid. And you start it to braid. And you hide. Okay, don't forget to hide, guys. You gotta hide. And we're hiding, guys. Hiding, guys. Continue to hide. And guys, you see your index finger and your thumb finger will be working the most along with the other finger, okay? Your other fingers will be working too. So let's continue. Let's continue to braid. And guys, your braid must be looking like a zipper. Don't you forget now, okay? Continue to braid. And guys, remember, I'm a right-handed person. If you're a left-handed person, you can go left. And we keep braiding and braiding. Braiding and you hide. You keep braiding and hiding because you want your braid to look so perfect. So you gotta hide. Gotta continue to hide, guys. So this is how you want your braid to look. Here is your natural hair. Want to peep out here, so you gotta take it to the back and continue to braid. Continue to braid. And you continue to braid. Until there is no more braiding hair leave, guys. Keep braiding until the end. Okay? Don't be tired. You have to exercise some patience. When you want to braid, you have to have patience. Okay, guys? So here we are, guys. So neat and like a zipper. Look at all of the braids. Take a look, guys. So your braids can be looking like this too. So perfect and so neat and so sleek, guys. Okay, so let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much for joining. For those of you that now joining, thank you so much for joining. And always make sure, guys, that you comb your hair, your natural hair. And guys, the mannequin have such a long hair. So let's go ahead, guys. So now we're gonna do the wraparound method right here. And then we're gonna go into knotless braid. Let's do the wraparound method. So the wraparound method, we have to do the same and measure your hair. And guys, it need a little bit more brushing. Let me go ahead and brush the hair. So let's go ahead and brush our hair out, because let's go ahead now, guys, and take our medium. And we're doing the wraparound method, and the next one is the knotless braid. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and do the ratio 2 to 1. And we're gonna split the hair. So guys, here we are. We have 3 pieces of braiding hair. So on my left, guys, we have the 2 on my left end, and on my right end, guys, look at it. On my right ends, we have the 1. Okay, so now we have 3 pieces of hair, 2 on my left and 1 on my right. So we're gonna go ahead and join the 2 together. So we call it a ratio 2 to 1. So we're gonna go ahead, and now this one, guys, we're gonna crisscross. Okay, we don't need 4, but we're going to put this together and we're going to make it 3 like this. So we're going to crisscross. So now we're going to go ahead and wrap. So guys, remember, if the hair is crisscross like this, and now you're going to grab it with your left hand or your right hand, and we grab the hair like this for the wraparound method. And guys, I'm going to go ahead and place it right here where my thumb finger, and let my thumb finger secure. Okay, so we make sure that you grab on tight, okay, to the middle using your thumb. And guys, if you're a right-handed person, you go right. If you're a left-handed person, you can start to go left. So now I'm going to start it to go on my right. So we're going to wrap around 2 times, guys. This is 1. I can do the 1 time and start, but for beginners, you need 2. So we're going to go again. And this is the 2. So now, guys, we're going to grab on here with our right hand, okay? And now we're going to separate. We're going to separate the hair because hair is your natural. So we got to grab on here. Because while we grab on here, guys, you don't want the hair to undo. And you grab on here and you hide. You hide because you don't want your natural to be showing. And then we're going to hold on and we're going to start it to braid. And as we braid, we hide. Bring it all the way. Bring your natural hair, take it there, and hide. If it's giving you kind of trouble, guys, take your time. Okay? Take your time and you will get there and you hide. And you got to make sure that the braid, your natural hair is not. Okay, so it's want to give me a little bit of trouble now. Okay, so I get it right. So continue to braid, guys. Continue to braid. And this is called the wraparound method, guys. So if you want to try any one of the method and don't be confused and want to use all, which one is more faster for you or which one you catch more faster, you use the rubber band, you use the wraparound method. So guys, if you're there and you want me to try any other one of the method again, you can say it in the chat. I'll be right in the chat just a sec. So guys, let's keep braiding. Let's keep braiding. Let's keep braiding. And braiding. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. And guys, as you're braiding, you want your braid to look like a zipper. You want that zipper look, okay? So you keep braiding and hiding, guys. Braiding and hiding. Braiding and hiding. Braiding and hiding, guys. Continue to braid. Continue to braid. And I'm braiding. And I'm braiding, guys. Continue to braid. Continue to braid. And braid. Okay. So I'm not going to braid anymore to the bottom until when I'm done. I'm going to stop here. So guys, look at the method that we do. And look at the look, guys. Look at the difference of the braid. Look at the difference, guys. There is no natural hair. You're not seeing any natural hair. You're just seeing your perfect braids. Okay, look at your braids. So perfect. And guys, remember, the 2 pink is the rubber band method. No rubber band method. And this is the No rubber band method. Yes, method. We did it again. This is a rubber band method, and we have the wraparound method. So now, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to do our knotless braid. Time for our knotless braid, guys. Okay, guys, over here we have 10 different methods that we use that you guys can feel comfortable and started to braid. So now we're going to go ahead for the knotless braid. We want 3. So we're going to do the 3 different type, and we're going to start by this one. So we're going to get the air, we're going to get it out of the way. So now we're going to go ahead and start to braid now. Okay, and for the knotless one now, guys, we'll be using the blue for the knotless braid. So we do 3 different methods, and now we're coming with the blue, the navy blue we're going to come with now, guys. Let us get our navy blue. So, guys, here's the navy blue. Let's go ahead and brush our navy blue, guys. So we'll be using the blue for our knotless braid. Let's go ahead and brush it out. So guys, why we use the color, guys, is for make it visible that you guys can see. But you could go ahead and use the black. So now, guys, you're going to brush your hair out, okay? Always brush your hair. Don't you dare leave it like that. It's going to be all bubbly, okay? And you don't want your braids to look bubbly. So now, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to split our hair for our knotless braid. So, guys, I'm going to do the 3. You can do, if you want it, from the 5, like starting like 1, 2, 3. I'm going to show you that, guys. And I'm going to go ahead and take the 3 pieces. And, guys, grab it like this. Go ahead and grab it with your thumb and your index finger so that you can feel the difference. And you don't want it too big, because if you part in your hair like small like this, you don't want it too big. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take this part, this smaller part here, and sit it on the chair. And I'm going to go ahead again. And this is the other small part. And I'm going to take 4 of them, okay? So you go ahead and you grabbing, guys, with your thumb. And you're using your index finger to feel the difference. If it's so bigger or smaller than the other one. So we're going to go ahead again and separate. And here it is again, guys. So you grab using your thumb and your index finger. So we're done there. And guys, for first, when you started, you don't want to use like chemical. You want to know your natural self. Because if you want, you could go ahead and you can use the shining jam if you want to put it here. But as beginners, guys, you don't need that. You got to know to braid before you started to use the shining jam or whatever jam you want. Let me go into the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Jacqueline Williams, say hi. Thank you so much, Jacqueline Williams. And Latabu is saying hi. And Rasa is saying I. And Tears of Shine say that shade of blue is very pretty. Thank you so much, Talata. Thank you so much. Tales of Shane, thank you so much for joining. Tales of Shane, you late, but it's okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and take out comb my natural hair, and now I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna start our knotless braid. And guys, we're gonna start our knotless braid. This one we're gonna start it by braiding first, and then we're gonna add our hair. So here we go. We started to braid 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to go ahead now and we're going to add. And here is the braiding here. So we're going to add from the side. Okay, we're going to go ahead and add from the side. So we're going to form a loop This is my index finger, and I'm going to take my thumb finger like this and form the loop. And the loop, I'm going to put it into my thumb and my index finger. I am adding, okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and put it in my thumb and my index finger, and I'm going to start a braid. I'm going to say 1, 2, and 3. So when you say 3, you add again. Go ahead, put it on my index finger, take my thumb like this to form the loop, and put it right there on my thumb and my index finger, and start it to braid again. 1, 2, and you're going to go 3. So as I go 3, I'm going to go ahead again. We started to hide. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead again, and I'm going to pick up one more piece, and I'm going to put it on my index finger, and take my thumb to separate. So guys, this is how you can start your loop with your thumb and your index finger. And now you're going to slip it through your thumb and your index finger here on the side, and you keep braiding. And now you want it to turn over because we want it to go and braid to the bottom. So now we're going to take this piece of the braiding hair and we're going to swing it right over like this. So guys, here is the natural hair, and we want to hide the natural hair. So we're going to go ahead and put it under. Try to get the braids over. And we're going to start a braid, and you're going to hide. So you braid and you hide. So guys, we started to hide from here. And you hide again and braid. So you're looking for the natural hair. So even if you start here, guys, and you see like the natural hair, like between here, it's fine. But you're not going to continue to braid like that. As you turn your ends, and when you turn your ends, it's to start braiding and hide, okay? And you hide. Look at this, guys, and see if you're seeing any natural hair. Where we start here, you take your time and you braid. And guys, this is the knotless braid, okay? You start braiding with your natural hair, and then you started to add the extension. And we keep going, guys. And you want your knotless braid to be looking like a zipper too. Look at this, guys. Perfect. So neat, guys. Try this, guys. You must try this technique. It's a must. Look at it, guys. Look at the natural. Look at the braids. Look at the braid. And we keep braiding. And guys, we are going to go ahead and we are going to do, let's go, guys, let's go. So we are going to do another knotless braid. So guys, all of the braid is so neat and so perfect, guys. So you can try it out, guys. Get your mannequin. You can try it out, guys. Try it out for yourself, okay? Thank you so much again, guys, for joining. You lovely, amazing, and beautiful people. Thank you so much, you guys in the chat. Shanae, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Watch Queen. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. So now, guys, we are going to do another method. Okay, so if you're out there and you want me to try out the rubber band method, if you are late and we finish our knotless braid, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to do another knotless braid and a different one. We're going to do not the same one. This one here, guys, is the one that you started with your natural hair and then you add. And this one here now, you're going to add as you start a braid, you're going to start it to add. Okay? So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much, Orlo, Sena. Thank you so much. Oh, if you want, you can do it so you can do it small. If you want, you can do your braids like this. You're asking why it's so big is that you can see what to do, but you can go ahead and you could do your braids small like this. Okay, so on my next live, I'll be doing them a little bit more smaller so you guys can see and you guys can do the same, okay? But for visibility, I use the color and do it like this so you can see. And when I do it like this, guys, you can able to see better how to do your braids. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with a knotless braid again. So now, guys, we're gonna separate our hair and you're gonna you're gonna start to feel, guys, your braid using your thumb and your index finger. Go ahead and do it like that. And go ahead, guys, and feel it like this. And I'm gonna do it again. And we have 4 pieces there now, guys. So now, guys, we are gonna go ahead and Tears of Shani said being there for a while classic but was in the background. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Say hi. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. Yeah, we can see them better in that size. Yes, because if I try to go smaller for the viewers out there, it will be difficult for you. That's why I go ahead and use this size. And she's asking why is it so big is because you gotta use this size for the viewers to see. But if you want, you can even take it more smaller because they have the medium, they have the large and the micro. So you can use whatever size you want. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start our knotless braid. And this method we're gonna start it, we're going to split the hair into 3 like this. Okay, so first you split your hair into 3 and you go ahead and grab from one end and to the other end. Okay, so now I'm going to grab the middle piece using my thumb and my index finger. And now I'm going to go ahead and go over to the right. And guys, look at this method, guys. As you grab your natural hair and you go over to the right with your index finger, you're gonna take the braid and you're gonna put it on your index finger and take your thumb and separate, guys, to form the loop. And then you put it all the way between your thumb and your index finger. And then you're gonna start it to braid again. 1. And then we're going to do 2. Okay, and then you grab your other piece of braiding hair again. Then you use with your index finger, separate with your thumb, forming a loop, and put it here on your thumb and your index finger to secure and braid again. So 1 and 2. So here's your thumb and your index finger. You grab on your braiding hair. You make your loop here with your thumb and your index finger, and you put it there to secure, and you braid again. So on this side now, we are going to bring it right down over because we need to go and braid on under. So now we're starting to braid under. And this is your natural hair, guys. You don't want it to be showing here. So now we're going to take it and we're going to tuck it under. So we're going to place the braiding hair over. Okay? So we're going to place it over, but we're going to hide. And the other part, guys, too, we're going to hide and collect from here. So you started to hide. And keep braiding. And you keep braiding and hiding. Braiding and hiding. So, guys, this is the other method. I love this other method, guys. But, guys, the box braid and the traditional braid, guys, I'll be showing you on my next live, okay? So join me on my next live, guys, at 12 o'clock, Monday to Friday. And so much to learn, okay? And look at my braid, guys. Take your time and talk so you don't have to do it all the time. And as you braid, keep looking out for the natural. And guys, in my next live too, I'll be showing you how to add. Okay, guys, how to feed in the braid. I'm going to show you how you can feed in the braid. So look at this, guys. And your braid, like I said, must always be looking like a zipper. Must have the zipper look, guys, so neat and so perfect, guys. So as for beginners, guys, you must start it to braid like a pro. Just try the rubber band method like I showed you. And then you'll be braiding like a pro. You'll be over here in the chat and say, Classic, I know to braid like that. That is what I want to hear, okay? I want you guys come up in the chat and saying, I can braid like that, Classic. And Village Food say hello. And Village Food say classic, classic, blessings. And Tall Man, they say village. And Tales of Fun, they say, I am good. And how are you? Yes, guys. So you'll be braiding. Before you know it, guys, you'll be braiding like a pro. Look at this, guys. Before you know it, guys, you started to braid like a pro. Okay, guys, so go ahead and try these method, guys. Try these method. Which one of the method that really like suit you or which one you catch on the most? So I don't want to confuse you guys. So we did 3 method, 4 method for today. Okay, there is 10 different method, guys, but as you join me, we will do all the method, all the 10 methods. Look at it, guys. Look at my braid. Look at my braids, guys. So neat and so perfect, guys. So, guys, if you want me to do any other, again, guys, you can say it in the chat. Say it in the chat, guys, if you want me to do over. Probably if you didn't get the rubber band method, guys, I can do it again if you want me to. So, guys, you can watch and see the difference of the knotless braid. You can see the one that you start with your own hair and then you finish. And this is the one that you grip from the root and you start it from in there. And guys, the traditional braid is the best method and it will outlast the knotless braid. Okay? But for the knotless braid, if you want to use any method, any knot method, if you want to use any shining jam, you can go ahead. And I'm going to show you how you can put a giant shining jam from the start. You can put it like this in every corner to the bottom. You can put it like this if you want your braid so nice and sleek. And when you finish as a beginner and you want to put your shining jam, you could start by putting it when you finish braid until you get that perfect, okay? Yes, you can start it like that. So this is when you put your jam, your shining jam, and you comb it out. So guys, you can say it in the chat, whatever you want me to put there. Like up the live, guys. So much of you guys, come on, guys. And Tales of Shiny says, someone said, if you do that, you take it every night. What are you saying, tall man? What are you saying? So guys, so let's go ahead, guys, and let's go ahead and let me do another rubber band method. We're not going to do any more knotless braid unless you say it in the chat. Unless you say it in the chat, guys, then we're going to go ahead and we're going to do a rubber band method if you so need it. Okay? If you so need it, or we're going to go ahead and do a wraparound method. So let's go, guys. Let's do a rubber band method again. And in my next live, guys, I'll show you how you can do your bricklayer parting, guys. We do it over here too, so I can show you how to get your part. So guys, let's go ahead and do the rubber band method. For those that just joined or those that don't know to braid, we're going to do the rubber band method again. Okay, so first you got to make sure that it's secure. Okay, let us do the one, guys, that you do the split and then you put the rubber band. That's another one. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to split the hair into two. Split your hair into two. Then we're going to go ahead and get the rubber band. So guys, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to split the blue again. This is the rubber band method. Comb it out again. And we're going to go ahead and take the medium. Okay, guys, the reason why we do it like that medium, guys, is to let you guys see out there how you can braid, and it's to make it visible. That's why we do it like this size, okay? But you can go ahead and do it your way. If you want it smaller, once you know to braid, guys, that is the most important thing. So you can go ahead and you can do the micro, the medium, whatever you want, you could go ahead and get it done, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to split the hair into three. And guys, my hair is split into three. And here's my three pieces. So guys, in my right hand, and guys, all of the three pieces is equal, okay? So three equal pieces, guys, showing the ratio 2 to 1. So on my left hand, there is where I have the 2, and I'm going to join it together, calling the ratio 2 to 1. So now I'm going to sit the 2 to the side, and I'm going to go ahead and take the 1 on my right, and I'm going to place it there. So as I placed it there now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the natural hair. Here is my rubber band, guys. Here is my rubber band. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place the natural hair over like this. And I'm going to put my rubber band on the natural hair. And secure the hair, guys. So I'm securing the hair. Okay, so put the rubber band tight enough, guys, so it will all. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to split your natural hair. We're going to split it into two. Take it all the way to secure. Okay, guys, so you can take a look here. It is secure, and don't go so tight. And it is secure here, guys. Okay, so you go ahead and measure and make sure that your hair is even. So now it is even, guys. We're going to go ahead and take our natural hair and we're going to place it here on the braids. And then we're going to take the other piece, guys, and we're going to bring it over and we're going to hide it like this. We're going to hide. Okay, we're going to hide and secure. And it is hide there, guys, and look at the root hair. It is secure. So you already started to braid if you use the rubber band method. It's secure, and we go ahead And we're going to pick our two. We're going to go ahead and take the two that we put for sit there. And now we bring it up closer so you can see. And now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab on here using all of my fingers and put it over here like a T. And then I'm going to go over with my thumb and my index finger and grab the bottom like this. And holding on to the bottom. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to go across using my index finger. Right here, I'm going to go across, shoot across here. And guys, we started to braid. And you grab on. And we started to braid already. Oh, go like this. Okay. And we started to braid here, guys. Started to braid. And guys, you eyed as you started to braid there. And you started to eyed. Okay, so you braiding and you eyed. Eyed like this. And you continue to braid. Easy, guys, easy. So you can do it, guys. You can do it. Come on, guys, like the live, guys. Come on. So you continue to braid. Continue to braid, guys. And let your braid look like a zipper. Continue to braid. Continue to braid. Continue to braid. Continue to braid until you're done. And guys, you can see that I use a smaller portion than the other one. This one, guys, is the one to the bottom is split into two, and we split this into three. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's braid. Let's braid until we're done. So we continue to braid. So we braid and hide, guys, okay? Braid and hide until we're done. Okay. So we continue to braid, guys. We continue to braid. And we braiding until we reach to the bottom. Remember, guys, always continue to braid until you reach to the end, okay? You know, sometimes, guys, we braid and we just leave like the ends. No, we don't want to leave the ends out, guys, okay? Because the end is your neatness too. So, guys, you will continue to braid and hide until you reach the end, because you want your braiding to look like this, like a zipper. Look at my braids, guys. Look at the braids. Let me take it out and show you the braids. So, guys, this is how you want your braiding to look like. Okay, guys. So if there are any questions, guys, you can go ahead and ask any questions. If you want me to do over, just say it in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Simone, where is Simone? Oh, I haven't seen Simone in the chat. Rosalie, I just see Simone. No, I'm not seeing Simone here today. Not seeing Simone here. Oh, she said, hey, my beautiful. Sorry, thank you so much, Simone, for joining. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Like the live, guys. Look, I've been working so hard today. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. And she said, Simone, why you're late? Yes, Simone is so late because we started. There was so many people in the building today. Today, Simone, you're really late. We had like 200 and something people in class today. So you're really late today. Farmer March, tell her how she's late today because we had 200 and something people today. So you're really late today, Simone. Really late, but is there anything I can do for you? Is there, I can do the rubber band method, whatever. So we did one today, Simone. If you don't want to use this is what I did at the starting. If you don't want to use the needle, you can use this hoop that you used to put on those little girls, you little girl beads and so on. If this is kind of painless for you, because some people, this is painless. And this sometimes is a little bit rough like on your scalp. So you can either use the hoop or you can use the needle. You know, because if you custom to like earth, you can continue to use the needle, but you can use what she said. Oh my God, I'm so proud of you, my classic. Yes. Ask Farmer March, there was 200 and something people, so you were so late, and I did so many method today. The rubber band method, this two here is starting for us with a rubber band method. Okay, the first one that I did use the loop, right, to do this, and then the second one I used the crochet needle to get it done. And these two is they don't have no rubber band, and these are my knotless braid, and this have the rubber band too, and this is the wraparound method, and this too is the knotless braid, starting with your own hair and you braid there, and then this one is you start in knotless braid from the start and come down, and the other one is the knotless braid, and your braid have to look like a zipper, Simone, like this. You don't want to see any one of your hair peeping, your natural hair, so you're going to use the zipper look. That is what we want, okay? That is what we want. Let me be in the chat. And Farmer said the next time she's late, send her to Dean office. Yes, I'll send her to Dean office. So let her know that she's going to go to Dean office, okay? The next time she's here. And she says, Shine Sweet, hello. Yes, guys. So much of people, and you know, the people with the liking of the live, you know, you get in the classes free, you don't have to pay for it, and yet they just watch. And but I'll leave it to God, though. To God be the glory, great things he has done, okay? Great things he has done. So the next time, Simone, you're going to go to Dean, I'm going to send you to Dean, okay? There is where I'm going to send you to Dean. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you for those that late, I'm gonna let us do a wraparound method. Guys, you can come on in the chat and say, why you afraid to come in the chat, guys? Come on in the chat. Come on and say, do the knotless for me. Come on, engage. Come on. That's what I'm here for. Come on, engage, guys. Come on. Engage, engage. Say you want a knotless braid again. Say what you want again, guys. If you want a knotless braid, because, guys, we only go for 2 hours over here. And after the 2 hours, I'm done. Oh, you can be late again. You'll be going over to Dean. You'll be going over to Dean. Yes, Farmer Marge, that's the right thing. She's going over to Dean. So now, guys, we're going to separate the hair. And, guys, I'm already drained, but I'm trying to push, okay? It's not hard being out here. It's not easy. It is hard being out here, like teaching for 2 hours, guys. That's a long time. And keep shouting and saying, guys, you use this, and guys to use that, and whatever, whatever. It is so hard, guys. So come into the chat. Come on, guys. Thank you so much for still being here, Niffer. Thank you so much. Guys, I'm running out of gas. And the gas that I'm running out of is the likes. Okay, guys, don't be so mean. Come on, guys, you're getting the free teaching and you want to be so mean. So, guys, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to do. Okay, let me see what I'm going to do for you guys. Okay, let us go ahead and we're going to do another. Let us do another knotless. What color we have there? We have blue, we have pink, and we're going to put the knotless in green, guys. We're going to put our knotless in green. So let's go ahead, guys, and we're going to brush our green. We're going to go ahead and brush the green. Like I said to you guys, always make sure that you brush your hair before you get started. And guys, you can know my gas is going because I'm low. The speaker is low right now. The speaker is low. So guys, you wouldn't hear me shouting like that because the gas is running out, okay? And Simone say, free, bless you. Oh, she probably want to say for, bless you, bless Niffer. And yes, guys, so let's go. So let's go and do the knotless. So now, guys, we're going to go ahead and we're going to split our hair. Okay, and this time, guys, let me show you how you can split it and how you can use split it and using if you don't have this rug, guys, you can buy it from Amazon. You can go ahead too, guys, and you can get your mannequin too from Amazon. Okay, you can go there and you can get your mannequin from Amazon. So go ahead and grab it from Amazon. So now, guys, I'm gonna show you the difference, how you can prep your hair before you get started with your knotless braid. So we're gonna go ahead, guys, and we're gonna grab using our thumb and our index finger. Look how we're gonna grab it. This is the smaller one you can feel. And the other one that we're going to be using is got to be a little bit more, a teeny bit more bigger than the other one that we put there. So we're going to grab and use our index finger. So we're going to grab again. And it got to be larger than the other, a little bit more larger than the other one. Using your thumb and your index finger, guys. Your thumb and your index finger to feel the difference. So we have our 3 pieces there, and we're going to go again, and we're going to prep, and this one must be larger than the other one, a little bit more, so you keep going. And this one too, number 5, must be a little bit more than number 4. Okay, so here's our 5 pieces, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to start to braid. Move it out of the way, and we're going to start to do our knotless braid. So let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's continue. And now the knotless braid that we're going to do, guys, let's do it a little bit smaller. Take it down a little bit and make sure that our line is straight. So now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to start it to braid. And now we're going to start to braid our natural hair first, right? And then add our pieces into it, okay? So let's go ahead and braid. So now we're going to split our hair into 3. Let's go ahead and split our hair into 3. And this is our 3 pieces, guys, okay? The 3 pieces, your natural hair. And now we're going to start it to braid our natural hair. go ahead and braid the natural hair first. We're going to grab using our thumb and our index finger here, and the same thing to the middle part, and then we're going to go over like this and grab and braid. Grab and braid again. So when we do it like 3, then we're going to start to add the smaller piece first. And here's the smaller piece, guys. So now we're going to go ahead and we're going to form a loop. Okay? We're going to go ahead and form a loop. Coming, guys, coming. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take it here on our thumb, on my index finger, and take the thumb and put it aside like this, and then put it to the thumb and the index finger right here. So here's where we loop in from the side, okay? So we loop in from the side. Okay. From the side we are looping. And grab here, and 1 and 2. So now we're going to go ahead again, and we're going to grab using the index finger and the thumb to form a loop like this, and we put it to the side. There's where we're filling from, and we're going to go ahead and grab it, and we're going to count 1, and we're going to count 2. Right? Once your thumb and your index finger come back this way, you can start to add again. So now I'm going to take it. Now the other, this is the third piece, and I'm going to put it on my index finger. And now I'm going to go ahead and take my thumb and form the loop. And the loop is here. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my thumb and my index finger here. And it's like this, and we started to braid again. 1 and 2. So now here's the other part of the hair. So I'm going to go ahead and put it on my index finger, take my thumb, and the rest of my finger come all the way to grab, and my thumb and my index finger to form the loop. Here's my loop. And I'm going to put it through the thumb and the index finger again and cover there, and I'm going to start it to braid. Braid 1, 2, and we're going to continue to braid. Going to continue to braid, and I'm going to turn my hands, guys, to go over. I'm going under now. Grab onto here and then go under like this. So now, guys, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to hide. Here is the natural hair, so we want to swing it to the back, and we want to braid. So we are hiding. Here's the natural hair, and we're going to hide it again. Hide the natural hair again. And we're going to continue to braid. And let's go, guys. Let's go. Here it is. Here it is, our knotless braid. Braiding with your own natural hair, and then continue. And we're going to hide and braid. Hide and braid. Okay, we're going to continue to hide and braid. And this is how we want our braid to look like, guys. When you hide, you're not seeing any natural hair. And here's the natural hair again, guys, and you tuck it away. And you continue to braid. You continue to braid. Continue to braid. Braid and hide, guys. Look at your braid. Look at your braid, guys. So neat. And it's like a zipper. It's like a zipper. It's like a zipper, guys. So Continue to braid, guys. Continue to braid until there is no more air left to braid. That is what you got to do. Continue to braid. And you braid. Look at the braid, guys. Okay, guys, and this is your knotless braid. So, guys, even if you're using a dark color, you need to tuck and you need to hide. You need to hide, okay? And never let your natural hair be showing out because your braid wouldn't be neat, okay? So you want your braiding hair to be neat. And guys, this class is beginners friendly. And if your hair you already know to braid, it's okay. So look at the braids, guys. Look at the braids. Look at the braids, neatly done, guys. We have the knotless, we have the rubber band method, and we have the no rubber band method. Okay? So guys, what else you want to ask me in the chat, guys? You can ask me because this is the last one we have done today, guys. And let me get to the chat. Shani says, but you're far away from them, Tallman. And Tallman said, Shanae, some go to the beach and when don't invite me. Well, once you're not invited, Tallman, you're not wanted, okay? So chill. And Simon said, okay, Tallman, you can have whatever you like. And Farmer Mart said, okay, Simon, you get away. Oh, she wouldn't get away the other time. Tallman said, Simon, you make any lunch for me. Now Tallman is so hungry. And Simon said, Jacqueline, thank you. And Jacqueline says, so pretty. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. Thank you so much. And Simone, thank you so much. You've done a wonderful job. Let me see if I can get up with the chat. You can get something to eat when she's ready from Shanae. And Simone say, oh my God. I've read that one already. And Simone say, Shan, sweet hello. And Simone say, I wouldn't be late again. Yes, you must not be late again. So Playful Green is say, I am still here busy until the end. Thank you so much because we soon be ending, guys. And guys, I'm asking you if there is any question, if there's anything you want me to do again, you're free to do so. Come on, guys, take me to 40 likes. Take me to 40 likes, guys. Come on, I teach today. I'm drained. I talk so till I'm running out of gas. My voice is so low, guys, because I'm running out of gas today. I'm out of gas, guys. Out of gas. So what do you want me to do in the chat? If you guys have natural hair, guys, we have the product hair that you can use for your natural hair. You can go ahead and you can say it in the chat. You can go ahead, guys. Come on, guys. Yes, guys. So we have like the wax stick hair today, guys. And this is like if you want to do like your lace front or your lace wig, guys, you can go ahead and use this because it is long lasting. And for my braids, guys, I use the Nairobi. This is what I use for the Nairobi, guys. And guys, I've been using this for the longest while. And I know you guys use other product out there. But guys, in case you don't know to use this, guys, this is what you use to make your braids become more neater. You put it on the hair. And this is what you use, guys. You just pump a little bit. And you put it on your braids. And you can tie your hair if you wanted to tie your hair. You put it on your braids, guys, okay? So if you don't know to use the foam, this is what you can do. This is what you can use, okay? So the Nairobi I've been using for the longest while. This is what I use. And guys, if you, in case you wanted to like melt a little bit more faster, like I'm doing it here, if you don't want to tie it down, you can do like this. And it's gone. Okay, it's melt away. It's gone. It's gone. This is the stiff old spray. That's it. That's it, guys. It's gone. Okay, guys. It's gone. So that is my little tips for today for you guys. That is my little tips for you today. And Tallman say, hi Shanice, you cutting style on the sandwich. And if Shanice cutting style on the sandwich, therefore she needs some rice. Shanae, she's probably like the rice or some dumpling. That is what Shanae. So guys, we be here. You can ask me any question. And Simone says Stallman and she's laughing. And that is what we done for today until we have a little couple of hours, couple of minutes leave. As soon as it say like 2, like since it say 2 hours, guys, there is where we are gonna take our leave. But you can ask any question if you're there. You can ask any question, guys. Ask any questions. If you are there and you want to ask any questions, and Shani is laughing because I said maybe she want rice or she wants some dumpling. She don't need no sandwich because from the time she's going to start to eat the sandwich and she's going to get hungry like in 2 minutes. But if she probably use the dumpling or the rice, it's going to keep her up all day. So that's it all, man. She don't need no sandwich. Come on, take her to a fancy restaurant. Why you want to give her a sandwich? Come on now. Take her to the best restaurant. Call your shot, Shanae. What are you doing? Call your shot. So guys, ask any question. I'm here for questions because guys, this is what we did for today. And I can go over. We did the rubber band method. That is the one to the bottom here. Here's the rubber band method, and here is the no rubber band method. This is our knotless braid. You start it with your natural hair, and then you add the braids into it, and this is the knotless braid with the blue too, guys. And here is the rubber band method with the green too, and we have the wraparound method, guys. Here is the wraparound method again. I know you sound like a rice eater. So, and tell her, man, you got to take her to a fancy restaurant. Come on, man. Don't be cheap now, guys. Don't be a cheapskate, tell her, man. Carry her to a fancy restaurant and ask her what she would like to eat, okay? That is what you got to do. You got to have some dough, man. Yeah, so, and Tallman said Simone and Shani out of the class. Oh, he's chasing you guys out of the class. He said Simone and Shani. He's chasing you guys out of the class. He's saying out of the class. So you guys have any questions for me? You want me to do over anything, guys? Come on, guys. Like the live, only 37 likes today. And I said, my enemy say, you still struggling to grab her hide? Try this method. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. I'm a hard worker. And I love all of you guys. Whether you in the chat or you out the chat. Okay, guys. So come on, guys. Come on. Let me come until, oh, guys, we have a couple more minutes. We have a couple of minutes here. Let me laugh with Tallman. Them let me rejoice a little bit. Guys, let me have a little free time with you guys. Let me go into the chat. So where is Simone? Guys, we have like 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes on the live. 10 and 5. It's gonna, we now touch our 2 hours. So guys, let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, guys. And let me show you guys how you can braid your natural hair just to make up the little time. And if you have your natural hair, guys, and it's long like this, and you don't want to use any, if you're not a braid lover and you want to know to braid your natural hair, so here is what you're going to do. You're not going to braid your hair like, you're not gonna braid your hair like this, like you wanna do knotless braid. Because when you wanna do knotless braid, this is how you braid from the top here and come down like this. So this is how you start a knotless braid. So you don't want your natural hair like this. So here is how you're gonna start your natural hair. Here is how to braid your natural hair. And guys, join me in my class 12 every week, Monday to Friday. And you're going to learn so much from me. 12 p.m. Remember the time. Look for a classic. Okay? Look for a classic. Look for this face. Okay? So every time you come, probably if you see another face, you're going to say, where is classic? Because this is classic. Okay? So now I'm going to show you how you can braid your natural hair. Okay? So now we're going to take your hair, put it into 3. Let me turn it like this so you can see better. Okay? So guys, this is your natural hair. Let me take it out of the way. So this is your natural hair, guys. And guys, this is for beginners only, and this is for who don't use these kind of hair, okay? These braiding hair. So now we're going to take it on for you. So now we're going to grab on. We're going to take out the 3 pieces. So guys, you must know to braid natural hair before you start it to add extension. Because if you can braid your natural hair, you can add extension, okay? So this is important too for me to show you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to grab on here and I'm going to grab on the other hand, okay? So now I'm going to start like this, okay? Coming over like this. And take your ends, your thumb and your index finger and go over like this. Okay, so we're going to do it again. We're not going like when you want to start a knotless braid with your natural hair. So we're going to go over. And guys, this is for only for you guys that don't use extension. Okay? But once you want to start it to braid, you must know to braid natural hair first. So let's go. So I'm going to do the natural when you want to put the extension, and I'm going to do another one where you don't. So let's go. So when you want to prepare for it, you want to be a braider, you're going to start like this to do the knotless braid. Do your own, start braiding with your own natural hair like this. This is for the knotless braid. This is the starting of the knotless braid. If you want your braid to be looking like this and your hair is long and natural, you can go ahead and start it like this. Okay, so that part, it will be out. But it wouldn't be flat, so flat like your own hair. So now we're going to go ahead, and this is the one that if you want to start first for beginners to know how you braid your natural hair for knotless braid. And this is the natural style I'm going to show you. So if you're there now and you want to know to braid your natural hair and you don't want extension, I'll be teaching this in my class too, guys, okay? So you wouldn't be missing anything. So let's go, guys. So now I'm going to separate. I'm going to put your I'm going to put my natural hair into 3. 1 and 2 and 3. And always make sure, guys, that they're equal. So I have my equal piece here now, guys. So now, guys, look at this technique where you're going flatter to just braid your natural hair. So we're going to grab on both sides of the end of your hair. And here's the middle, guys. So we're going to go over here. You're coming over again. So here's your natural hair. You grab on it and you're going to go over. And if you're a left-handed person, you're going to go over like this to the right. But I'm a right-handed person, so I'm going to go over. Over. Using your thumb and your index finger so you can take your hair from the end and put it right across here. That's easier. And now you grab on the middle using your thumb and your index finger, right? And you go over and grab on the other end like this. And you grab to the bottom there and you braid. And look at this one, guys. You're going to see how it's more flat than the other one here. Look at this. When you wanted to braid your natural hair. And if you want, guys, you can turn your ends over and you can start it to braid. But this is the way to braid your natural hair. So if you're a natural person and you want your hair to braid natural, you can do this, guys. And you keep braiding. And this is your natural hair. Look at it. It's more flatter than the other one. So look at it. It's not bulky hair, but it's flat hair. So if you're a natural person and your kids, and guys, you got to cater for kid. If you want to braid your kid hair to go to school in singles and the hair is natural, try this one. Try this one, guys. Not in the knotless way like you want to put a braid, but the natural one. This is when you want to add braid. And some people, when I'm walking on the road, I still see the hair is natural and they're braiding it like this. No, because they move away from the flatter version. And guys, you gotta engage in the flatter version. So let's redo it again. Let's redo it again. Thank you so much. So neat and clean. Thank you so much, Nefer. Yes, this is for the natural lovers. The guys out there that don't want the hair, like you out there that don't use no braids, this is what you're going to use. And this is the method that you're going to use. You're going to go flatter. You don't want to go like this form, like you're doing a knotless. But for your natural hair, this is what you're going to use. So we're going to go again one more time. We're going to go ahead and we're going to separate. Okay? And guys, this is from tradition. So you guys out there that know this part, that you go in flatter, that is the best way for natural braids. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab on to all 3 of them. But we're going to go over. We're not going to go under like we do in the knotless. Knotless, you go under. Okay? But the flatter version, you grab to the top. So now I'm going to grab and I'm going to go to the top. Look at my finger here, guys. So I'm taking it with my thumb and my index finger and I'm going over because I want it flat. And you grab from the bottom, grab again to the top, and we go in. And guys, it's in we are going and we want it neat. And you continue, guys. And if you know to braid in this way, guys, you can do the inside cornrows. You can do inside cornrows because this is how we're coming in. We're coming in with our natural hair. And this is it, guys. And guys, you're going to braid like a pro, guys. You're going to braid like a pro. Okay? So devotional from the Fountain say, "Hi, Classic. Thank you so much for joining devotional from the fountain." It sounds like Rosalie, if I'm not sure. Okay, so you don't cater for me. Oh yes, I'm gonna do locks. I'm gonna buy the springy curl, and I'm gonna show you how you can wrap it around your locks. I'm gonna do that for you, not forgetting you. I'm Playful Green, bless you. And she's sending some hearts. Simone is sending some hearts. And thank you so much, guys, for liking up the live. Thank you so much for the 42 likes, guys. And yes, so Farmer Mars, you're asking if I'm not catering for you. Yes, I will. So I have to get like the springy curls, and I'm gonna show you how you. But you don't want to use like, oh, I'm gonna show you how you can interlock. But you already know how to interlock though. Let me do it for her. Let me show her a little piece of interlock. I'm gonna like put it into like, this one, guys, is for Farmer Marge as we leave, okay? Because guys, we're leaving now. So Farmer Marge, watch carefully what I'm doing. I know you already know to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna split our hair into two. Okay? So this is me split my hair into two. And now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna spin all the way, all the way, all the way. We're gonna spin. This like doing the two-strand twist, and we're not gonna go all the way to the bottom. And then we're gonna take, I'm showing you how you can interlock. Okay, so now we're gonna take our needle and we're gonna put it through air. This is how you interlock, and you're gonna take it and put it into the pin, and then you close the latch, and you're gonna pull it through from air, and then you're gonna go across air again. Go across now. This is how we interlock, and then we put it through the needle, and then we close the latch and we pull it again. This we're interlocking, and then you're gonna go air again and put it through again. But I know you know to interlock, but I'm just doing this for you. And you close here, close the latch, and you pull again until you reach to the scalp. And this is a mannequin until it's tight like this. And this is how you interlock. This is how to interlock, okay? This is how to interlock. So you can say I never interlock here on the live. So thank you guys so much again for joining. And guys, we will take our leave now because it's already 2 hours. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to take our leave. Let me make sure, guys, 1 minute, 1 sec. 1 sec, guys, let me just put on the thing. So guys, this is how we take our leave today. Oh, just a sec, guys. Yes, guys, thank you so much for joining again. And I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Appreciate you guys. This is a new one for you guys, okay? One classic, guys. One classic. One classic, guys, as we go. Yes, one classic. Join me in the next class. Thank you so much, Priscilla. You're late, girl. We were about to leave. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much, Play Queen. She's saying bye, everyone. And the love, and guys, I love you so much, guys. I've been here a long time with you guys. Appreciate you. Join me on my next live, guys. Monday to Friday at 12, guys. One classic, guys. One classic, guys. One classic. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you, Priscilla, for joining. I must dance for you guys. Thank you so much, and I appreciate you guys. And now, guys, we must take our leave, okay, guys? So see you again, guys, on my next live, guys. See you again. See you, my beautiful people, again. Thank you so much, Farmer March. Thank you so much, Simone. Thank you so much, Shanae. Thank you so much, Priscilla. Thank you so much, Playful Green. Thank you so much, Niffer. Thank you so much, Talman. Thank you so much, Farmer Marge, again. So now we take our leave, guys, and we must say bye. And now I had to do my redirect, but I told Gogo why I'm not doing it, because on my iPad, guys, the net is very slow on the iPad. So, and this is where I do my raid. So I must tell you guys, it is slow here. And I can do it on the one that I'm doing it with, but this is slow. If you can watch the line on there, you can see that it's slow, guys. It is slow. So, guys, we'll take our leave today, and thank you so much for joining, and I appreciate you guys, and see you on my next live, okay? And I love you all so much, and you guys are so amazing. What will I do without you? What will Classic do without you guys? What will I do without my beautiful Simone, my handsome tall man, my beautiful playful Green, and Priscilla, and my sweet beautiful Shanae, and all of you guys, and beautiful Marge? Man, where would I be without you guys? So I'll take my leave, guys. Mwah. See you on my next live. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Love you too, Simone. And Ellen is now here. She's saying, blessing everyone. You're late. I'm giving you 1 minute. I am giving you 1 minute, Ellen. You are so late. Your step is so short. And Niffer say, bye, Classic. Bye, Niffer. Thank you so much, sweet and beautiful Niffer. Thank you so much. You're so amazing. Thank you. And thank you so much for joining, Ellen. You're late, but I appreciate you so much. Oh my God, thank you so much, cameraman. When I'm thinking that Ellen is late, man, cameraman, you're more late. So, but as I must still thank God for you guys. Thank God for all of you, Ellen, cameraman, tall man, Priscilla. Man, I love you guys so much, okay? And it's not coming from this lip alone. It's coming from my heart, okay, guys? So let's wait 1 minute and then we'll close our live, okay? Because we are going. It's me, Watch Queen. I know it's Watch Queen, it's Playful Green. I know you know. And oh, she said, cameraman, blessings. Okay. And know that Playful Green, it's you, Watch Queen. I know you by now. Thank you guys so much, guys. I've been here for 2 hours, and you know it's draining because you gotta talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So, guys, I'll take my leave until the next time, guys. And now she's saying good evening, Classic. Man, Tanya is now stepping in. Tanya, why you're so late for classes, girl? I'm going to take you to the back. Tanya, go to the back. Go to the back, Tanya. Come on. Tanya going to take the back, and she's going to put her hands up in the air because she is so late. You probably got to check your own work. And Playful Green said, we appreciate you and thank you for taking the time to reach us. Yes, it's my pleasure. And Tanya is laughing. Yes, Tanya, you're going to go to the back, girl, because you're so late. There is nothing I can do with you. So I'm going to take you to the back. Tall man, take her to the back. Show her what we have done today. Okay, the class was so packed. And look what we have done today, Tanya. So you're late. We did the knotless. We did the rubber band method. We did the no rubber band method. Oh, you late. And then I show you how you can interlock. I show you how you can do your natural hair. So Tanya, you're late there. You are late today. Back of the class and put your hands up like this. Okay? Until I said, Tanya, you can take your hands down. Okay? Go to the back. And you will never be late again. And Nipper says, super beautiful. Thank you so much, Nipper. So, Tanya, 1 more minute and we're out of here, girl. Thank you so much. And appreciate you. And Nipper is laughing. Yes, guys, even though we do 47 likes, that's okay. On my next live, we'll get more than that, okay? We are not rushing anything, and we're just leaving everything. And God timings, guys, is the best timings, okay? Okay. So, guys, we must say goodbye again. Goodbye again. So I'll be closing off. Even the music is playing. I'll be closing off. Who else is here? Oh, Simone is saying classic. Tallman said Shani, I hope so. And Nipper says sure, it's streaming and its timing is the best. Exactly. Okay, so bye now, guys. See you on my next live. Bye, guys. Love you guys so much. Bye, guys. Bye. See you on Whitey Street. Bye, guys.